Hey! You locked us out!
Morning. We are Charlotte, North Carolina, at one of these, one of our drop yards, and I am looking pretty tired right now. Man, what's up with that, man? I actually got a full night's rest too. Man, not feeling it. But just out here walking Leia. Before we go, we gotta pick up. We gotta get to before 10 o'clock, and about 20 miles away. And it's going to where's it going? It's actually going into Mexico, but we're just taking it to our terminal over in Leia. I would assume they're gonna keep us around close to home. It's Wednesday, and we're supposed to be home by Saturday, so I would hope that's what they're trying to do. I was going to show you this last night. Come here. But it started raining. So we're at this drop yard, and they got like this, I don't know, like an electric fence or something. 7,000 volts. It's like, I wonder if it's true or not. See, they got the regular fence, but then there's this other fence in front of it, and it basically goes around the whole entire property. I wonder if it's just for show, or if it's real and they've had problems with people breaking in. But we got an empty. We dropped ours last night, thank goodness, because they were saying that we weren't going to be able to deliver between 1 and 2 o'clock, and we were going to get probably like 10 miles for the drop-off, so they took care of us on that part, so we didn't have to sit around. So we're here. So we got this trailer, and I wasn't really in the mood for hunting for another trailer. It was getting dark and it was starting to rain last night, so I got this trailer, but it needs to be swept out, so I gotta sweep her out before I go get picked up, because I'm not really sure what I'm picking up, but I don't want to have to sweep it there, so we'll get her swept out. We'll be good to go. But once we get to our shipper, we'll check in with you guys, okay? Hey, thanks for watching, everyone.
So this is why you don't leave the truck running without a key. Hey! You locked us out! Hey, come on! Luckily the window is open just a tiny bit.
Man, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. Check that bad boy out. So I was able to get my hand in the window just enough, and first I had a stick, and the stick wasn't long enough. Then I found like a big piece of rubber, and I got the rubber in the window, and I had to get my wrist through, and as soon as I hit the button, obviously the window goes up. So now I got less room, and my freaking arm is stuck in the window. Then I was able to turn the piece of rubber around and push down. Oh gosh, man, Leia. Thanks girl, you're the best. So that's why today the spare key will be put on the outside of the truck somewhere. Man, just for times like that, because I was in the back cleaning the trailer, sweeping it out and stuff, and Serena come walk in the back to check on me. And as soon as I seen her, I didn't say anything, but I'm like, I hope she grabbed my wallet with my key in there. And as soon as we walked up back to the front, we were locked out of our house. Oh man.
No kid to sit through the window.
She just stood there and looked at me. I had her right next to the window, and her paw's right up here. That's what she does. She puts her paws here, and then just boom, locks it. You know, but man, all I needed her is just touch the window just a little bit. But
she's done that too.
Yeah. I know. I think I told you guys about that, where I went inside the I don't know, Love's or Flying J or whatever, and filled up fuel and went inside to use the restroom, fill up my soda and stuff like that. And I come back, and one time she rolled the window down and she got scared. She was just sitting in her seat. And the second time she did it. She jumped out of the truck and she was running around in the parking lot. So now when you leave the truck running her in here, you gotta like barricade the locks so she can't get over here and stuff. We were using a pillow and stuff so she couldn't get to it. So now I probably need to come up with something a little bit better than that. But it worked. It worked. That's all that matters. But oh gosh, man. What a way to start the day.
What a way to wake up.
I already had an unnecessary tow bill. I hate to get an unnecessary locksmith out here. That would have, oh god, made us late for our pickup, all that good stuff. But luckily we're good to go now, so we're just, I gotta do my pre-trip, and that's about it. So we'll check in a little bit. And yes, the trailer is nice and clean. We'll talk to you a little bit.
Alright, so it wasn't a live load. It's already preloaded. Let's go and see what we got going on back here. Oh, nice. Got like some Freightliner hoods with the tops. Should be a nice light load. Alright, good deal.
Oh yeah.
You excited?
Go run around. So we made it here in South Carolina. This Love's. Get something to drink. Leia stretch the legs. That little drop yard we were at, it was pretty much like a big mud pit area, so she couldn't really run around. So she's doing her thing now. She's running. She likes that. But yeah, we got about 200 miles or so to Atlanta, so we'll probably be there about 3.5 hours or so. Nice light load, about 6,600 pounds. Too bad we couldn't take it farther. Yeah, take it for what it is, you know. Still ain't got no pre-assign yet, but probably when we get to the terminal we'll get us a shower and all that good stuff. So hopefully this rain will stay away. We had a lot of rain last night where we were at, so should be all right. Let me go finish walking her so we can get on down the road. We'll catch up to you guys. Another late night. It's about 11 o'clock. We are in Dodge City, Alabama, at the Petro. I didn't do any updates at all. The only last one I did was obviously we're at the Love's. And after that, man, it just got crazy. And we got to Lithia, no problem. Excuse me, no problem. And it just started with trying to find an empty trailer there at the drop lot at the terminal. And I know I've been guilty of it myself, but man, it just seems like it'd be a lot easier if there was something in place that if you're not, you know, under a load and you're not going nowhere for a while, then you don't need to be sitting there hooked to a trailer. So I counted like about 14 trucks that were just sitting there, sitting under empty trailers. Then there was probably about 5 or 6 of others, including myself, trying to find one. Every time I get close to one, you know, somebody had already known it was empty before I got there. So, you know, my truck is like 100 yards away, and here they come pulling up in their truck. So I lost a trailer like that probably like 3 times. And 2 times I did get a trailer. One was already assigned to somebody else, and I forget what they said about this other one. But then finally they just told me just to bobtail to the shipper and pick up. Which, I wish they would have told me that from the beginning. Because I wasted about almost an hour and a half messing around. But some days are just gonna be like that. I guess we should have listened to Leia from the beginning when she locked us out of the truck this morning. Be the first sign of maybe you guys should just call it a day. But we didn't. But they had us pick up. Excuse me. They had us pick up right out of Lithium at the Procter & Gamble over there in Union City. And, sometimes, like I went there one time and I tried to bobtail in and they turned me away. But this time they let me come in. Picked up the trailer, no problem, and they got a scale there. And luckily, I was about, after I had slid the tandems a couple times to make sure I was good, but I had the tandem slid all the way forward. I think I was still like 33,000 at the front. I was that close to having them, you know, take the trailer back and, you know, reload it, and oh gosh. But we got out of there, and I don't even think we didn't even stop, did we? And we just straight to Coleman, Alabama, and delivered this to a Walmart. Then luckily this Dodge City was about 4 exits down from where we were at, so we pulled in here with about 19 minutes left on our clock. So then we had to hunt around there for an empty trailer, but luckily we got one, so we're good for tomorrow morning. So man, everything was going good to the last half of the day, man.
When we got here, we spent time there.
We did. We had 19 more minutes on our clock than we did yesterday. Yesterday I pulled into that drop yard with 0 minutes left. So, man, what a day. A little bit tired. Actually, a bit tired. Got a little bit of food heating up for us. So it's gonna, a little bit to eat, straight to bed. And hope that you don't have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, because we parked all the way in the back. So, long walk up to the building. But that's all we got for tonight. It's a crazy day today. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Actually, in the end, it was a good day. But it just kind of...
You are out of hours of service driving time.
Yeah. Some bumps in the road. Actually, we got 510 miles out of today, so hey, it's not a bad day. I think I only have, so tomorrow I got 9 hours and 45 minutes. That's all we got for tomorrow. Appreciate you guys watching, and talk to you guys tomorrow. This vlog is complete.